Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Matt is in Quebec right now to try the new Mazda 3. Okay, no, it's not new, but we've got a brand new engine in that one. Finally, Mazda went turbo. So it's not the comeback of the MazdaSpeed, you know? The famous MazdaSpeed 3 where everybody was buying those cars and sending it drag racing, the boy racer style with the cap on the side, you know? Nah, that's not gonna happen anymore. Mazda is wishing to give an image more about luxury, more about reliability, and something that will stand apart from what they used to be. So finally a more mature audience, targeting right there at BMW, maybe Porsche, Audi. So finally it's a big step in with that turbo engine. So guess what? No CVT, a good old 6-speed transmission. You've got all-wheel drive also. They completely revised the chassis dynamics, and you've got a car that will make one with the driver. You know, they are always talking about Jim Bataille, but that's what you feel when you get behind the wheel. The connection that you have with the car is really important. So when you're gonna accelerate, it's powerful but still smooth. When you're gonna turn, still smooth once again, but it's gonna go exactly where you're pointing the car. And with that all-wheel drive system, working with the transmission, working with the engine, working with the chassis, they've got a pretty cool car now with turbo horsepower. So they wanted also that 4-cylinder to be right there with the 6-cylinder engine in the competition. So you had also more weight to the front end, so they revised the suspension, and it's all about how smooth the car can be, but how far you can push it. So engine specification, 250 horsepower, 320 pound-feet of torque, but with 93 octane. If you go with regular fuel, 227 horsepower, 310 pound-foot of torque. So this is impressive number for such a small car. But when the Mazda 3 is new, I think this car will hold on a little bit until it reaches certain mileage to give me full power, but I really enjoyed the drive today. So you've got a really high compression ratio to make sure that you won't feel also the turbo lag. 17.5 psi will be sent through the engine, and once you accelerate, the reaction is instantaneous. Other cars, you will press on the accelerator and now you will feel the power. So that little waiting time is really annoying, and it will simply change the way that you're gonna act and the way that you're gonna drive the car. You will be more crisp. You will try to overcorrect sometime, but now with the Mazda 3, it's real precise. This was the kind of engine that they should have put first in that car. Talking about suspension, it's a mix between firm and comfort. Be careful with those potholes though, but when you look also at those nice wheels and those tires, you're gonna understand pretty much why. So still, the all-wheel drive also is one of the few systems that you can still have fun. Simply turn off the traction control right there with a button, and next thing you know, you will enjoy winter. You've got also that great direction of feeling, and let's talk about fuel economy. You will get 10.1 in the city and 7.5 on the highway. But if you like to have fun just like I do, next thing you know, the fuel consumption will go up a little bit. You've got the possibility to put the car in sports mode also. It's gonna make it a little bit more aggressive. You will feel that you need to give it less steering input to have fun with the curves, and you got the famous GVC system that will also act differently. But once again, this car is very forgiving. If you see a curve you need to correct, it will be smooth. There's no harsh move with the Mazda 3. So when you look at the exterior also, it's a cool looking car, great build assembly. How about that soul red color and the gray also that they added not long ago? When you get to the interior, storage space is not that great though, and you've got a few things with that multimedia system. The sound quality is awesome though, and you've got that great attention to detail, material. Look at that white color. I really love that inside the Mazda 3. So let's talk about competition. Mazda is targeting those luxury brand. You've got the ILX, the Audi A3, Mercedes-Benz A220, Volkswagen GTI. We could be trying also to compare it to the Subaru WRX, which is kind of more rustic if you want, but you've got that great and well-balanced car with the Mazda at an awesome price. So this one, $34,600 Canadian, So I think this is right on target to get you into a step of that luxury territory, but still with an awesome and well-balanced car. And how about that unlimited mileage warranty of Mazda? This is a big thumbs up also. So there you go. This was a quick drive of the Mazda 3. We've got a lot of video with that car where we tested in the snow, where we saw our first impressions. So make sure that you look at those videos. But still, for that turbo engine, don't hesitate. Go with that one. The car is way more fun with that. So there you go. What do you think about that? Feel free to comment in the section down there below. Do a thumbs up because you like car question, and subscribe because you want to know when we're gonna have a new video. Take care.